Practice just ended for Karasuno, and they are all excited for the school break. Even though school might end and they will lose 4 members of their team due to graduating, the life of a volleyball player continues. Don't want their joints to get rusty by inactivity. I can't wait. We have 1 more week, then it's goodbye to school forever. Shoyo, you know we only have 2 weeks off, right? Don't remind me, Kei. Please. Hinata ran toward his tall boyfriend and hugged him from behind, like a child who just found his parent after being lost at the grocery store for a few minutes. I don't get it, isn't Tsukishima smart? I wonder why Hinata is still having troubles with his studies. They spend most of the time during breaks, practice and after school too. Maybe Hinata is really just having troubles. It's probably because they are too busy swooning with each other or something. Come on, do you really think Tsukishima would be into that kind of thing? Yamaguchi choked on his drink when he overheard their setter's voice. He remembered what happened the other week, where he heard his best friend and other best friend having some woohoo moment, if you know what I mean. P.S. I'm still trying to make this series as wholesome as possible. You're just jealous you don't have a loving and caring boyfriend, Bakayama. Please, I don't want any distraction from volleyball. Speaking like a true ace, huh? I thought Tanaka is going to be the new ace. I'll explain later. Let's go. Hey, you lovebirds better not be late for our after graduation party. If Kyoko-san will be there, I would be there too. Same. Of course I'll be there, it's for us graduates and for the team too. We will be sure to watch your future matches, guys. So you guys better train hard. Just a reminder that there is no booze for the lower years, only the graduates. Sad second-year noises. Yamaguchi, you coming? Hinata repeatedly called out, but it seems like the freckled boy was absorbed on his phone. He was chatting with his boyfriend after all, and the mad dog just sent him a cute photo of the Blurg and Kura wearing top hats. Blurg looks like she was about to kill someone. Kura on the other hand had this big smile of his face. I can't believe you did that without me. Kyotani teasing the freckled boy. Let's try different poses when I get back. Maybe I'll find another hat for us too. Sorry, it was rental. Had to return it. Kyo. Kyotani teasing intensify. This is bullying. Love you too. You want me to pick you up? I think I can leave the kids behind. I mean pets. A big smile formed on Yamaguchi's face. He can't wait to see his boyfriend again, and the fact that school break is coming made him the more excited to get home. They look cute, Hinata said as he peeks from behind. The freckled boy jumped off his seat and looked at the couple who was just smiling at him. Well, Hinata was. Tsukishima wore his famous expressionless face. Although he really did found the cat cute. How long were you guys standing there? Long enough to see guys flirting. That's so sweet. I still can't believe Kyotani-senpai has a soft side. Actually, I'm surprised he has any other side at all other than angry. Where is that guy anyway? Doesn't he usually pick you up after school? He actually went out with his mother and just got home. So he can't today. Then you are with us, Yamaguchi. Let go. Can't wait for the summer break. Yeah. Hinata and Yamaguchi high five. You guys better get your act together. We will be second years when we return. We know that, Suki. It's just, I kinda like that we won't have to worry about academics for a while. Plus we matured a bit too from the first time we all met. Speaking of mature, have you and Kyotani-san, did you guys do it yet? Mischievous Hinata noises. Huh, what do you mean? Oh, don't act coy with us, Yamaguchi. Seriously, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I guess they haven't had sex yet. Anyways, Kay, want to spend time on my place later? I'll be alone all night. Sex. Sure thing. Let's drop by a convenience store first. You coming with us, Yamaguchi? Oh hell no, I'm going this way. The freckled boy cried out before running ahead. Is it something we said? We were just going to get some snacks, right? You still have some condoms at your place. Rats got to them. Sorry. As the couple continued their conversation, Yamaguchi walked home, his pace a little faster than usual. His thoughts were starting to turn dirty, especially when he remembered that sometimes, when they cuddle or kiss, he can feel something hard poking him, and he knows it's not the remote as Kyotani claimed before. Or a secret chocolate bar. Because he tried to grab it once and Kyo shoot up his sit. So either that chocolate bar is connected to the mad dog's body, or it has his erect penis. It would weird if it was both. Plot twist. Anyways, Yamaguchi didn't want to admit it, but he does want to try it. They've been official for more than a month now, but Yamaguchi is scared too. It seems the Mad Dogs is well endowed, at least based on what he felt during those close encounters. Remember the chocolate bar? It turns out when he reached for it, he was barely able to wrap his whole hands around it. It also didn't help that he had a nightmare once where they tried to do it but he bled out to death. His epitaph wrote, "Gone too soon but will be definitely remembered for the wrong reasons." This is Hinata and Suki's fault. Yamaguchi squeezes his cheeks, trying to remove the unholy thoughts in his head. Calm down, me. Everything will be fine. I just need to eat something. I wonder what Kyo is cooking. I'm home. The moment he entered the door he saw Kyotani, wearing nothing but his black boxers, and an apron, setting up dinner for the two of them. It seems he just got out of the bath and went straight to preparing dinner since he wanted food to be ready every time the freckled boy comes home. Talk about yummy. I meant the food. You pervs. Oh hey Yama. Mom picked up Blurg and Kura. She told me she wanted to take them to a salon for animals. She'd be back later. Also Yamaguchi wasn't even paying attention as Kyotani updated him of what happened. His eyes were fixed at his boyfriend's body and the bulge that he had between his legs. Good thing he wasn't salivating, because I was. Who's the perv now? Oh, it's me then. Hey, Yama, are you there? Huh, yes, I am. I'm sorry Kyo, what were you saying? I said Mom invited us out for dinner tomorrow. Her treat. Are you okay? You have a fever or something? No, I was just distracted. Yamaguchi said, still staring at what he was staring at earlier. A grin formed on Kyotani's face when followed his boyfriend's gaze. This made him just shook his head. You're doing this on purpose, huh? What was that? That was the last straw. Kyotani just clicked his tongue, then grabbed the freckled boy close for a kiss. Yamaguchi kissed back of course, but this only made the mad dog, well, mad. He lifted the freckled boy off his feet then pressed him against a wall, making the other squirm and moan from the sudden escalation. Wait, can we eat first please? I'm really hungry. Yamaguchi pulled away for a moment. Oh, I'll feed you something alright. No, I meant food. Plus I need to prep first. Oh, I guess that's a good excuse before I screw your brains out. Flustered Yamaguchi noises. What? Too vulgar for you again? No, it's just well, it's kind turning me on to be honest. Glad to hear, he uttered before pressing their foreheads together. Yamaguchi loved the makeout sessions they have from time to time, and Kyotani knows this. So he moved his lips closer to his boyfriend's, making Yamaguchi close his eyes in anticipation. Only for Kyotani to just graze it but didn't allow their lips to fully meet. He was basically just teasing the hell out of the freckled boy, before he let him down on the sofa. Let's eat then. Kyo. Kyotani teasing intensify, again. Come on. Stab me already. I'm ready. He said after jumping to bed, all pumped up. Something he immediately took back when Kyotani crawled into bed, pinning him with his weight and a kiss. Kyotani can help but get excited, his hands quickly going all over Yamaguchi's skin. He was like a wild animal hungry for more, but Yamaguchi can tell he was holding back for him. Wait, what if it really hurts and I wanted to stop? Just say, crab apples, he calmly said as he took out a box of condom that he bought from the store. Why? Well, it's like a safe word. I read that it's kinda normal to have those. But why, crab apples? The safe words needs to be something the person doesn't use a lot, so you don't randomly say it and only use it when you really need to. And, it's the first thing that came to my mind. Okay, crab apples. Got it. The freckled boy repeated the words a few times to make sure he remembers. When he glanced back at his boyfriend he saw him look serious as the other put the rubber on his hard shaft, then proceeded to some lube on it. Wow, you weren't kidding when you said you prepared for this. Of course I did. The last thing I want is to hurt you, you know. Just you wait. I'll study real hard and maybe one day I'll be able to put a condom on you with my mouth. I'm not sure if I should be worried by that or be excited. Just breathe, okay. Yamaguchi's eyes were shut close, gritting his teeth as soon as he can feel him put the tip in. When the mad dog noticed this, he paused, asking the freckled boy if he was alright. It took a minute before Yamaguchi can reply, but only did so by nodding his head as he covered his mouth with his hands. He was breathing fast and heavy, trying his best to endure the pain. Kyotani can't help but smile a little, gently caressed the other's cheeks. He leaned closer, removing the hands that were covering Yamaguchi's lips, then replaced them with his mouth. This calmed the freckled boy, replacing the pain from earlier with pleasure from a passionate and long kiss. The freckled boy can't help but release soft moans as their lips and tongue continue to meet, and ever more so when the mad dog started to lick his chest and neck. Their sweat and skin felt like it was mixing together, harmoniously, making their heads feel a little lightheaded from the heat they were making. The mad dog suddenly took the opportunity and bit the other's flesh, not strong that it would bleed but firm enough to make the freckled boy scream. Kyotani pulled away for a moment, placing his finger on the smirk that he was wearing, gesturing him to keep his voice down. As much as he wants the freckled boy to scream, the neighbors might complain about the noise. "I'm sorry, Kyo," he softly uttered, a bit of tear dripping from his eyes. "You like that, huh?" A devilish smirk formed on his face. "It's so good. I feel so full. That's because I got it all in. See." Yamaguchi can't help but be shocked with what he heard. He looked down and saw their bodies so close together, no more gaps between them anymore, and this made him smile. It appears Kyotani used foreplay as a distraction to slowly put it all in. Excellent strategy. Recommended 10 out of 10. Results may vary. Really. And I didn't even say the safe word. Proud Yamaguchi noises. "Yama, don't squeeze it so suddenly like that. I'm sorry. Well, how does it look?" It literally took them 30 minutes to properly put it in, and it's going well for their first time. Right until the mad dog looked down and noticed something. "You're bleeding." It took a moment until he realized what the other said. "Crab apples. ... Quack." To be continued.